American Airlines Flight 2336 inbound from Dallas. I haven't been narrating today because we've had 47-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out. We have a diversion inbound. There's also an Antonov 124 circling for Columbus. Keep your fingers crossed. Cold, very windy. We've had some rare runway 10 action tonight. Lots of go-arounds. We'll see how it goes. So Chicago O'Hare going into a ground stop due to high winds. And BWI is at a ground stop. Frontier 206 going around. The entire eastern United States gets hit today. Southwestern part of the country's had tornadoes and a lot of really nasty weather down there. Northeast had high winds and flooding. Here we had a lot of wind. I feel like our weather's probably about the best of anyone right now, so we'll keep your fingers crossed. We'll see. It looks like Newark might get some weather too. I did 544 inbound from Houston. Well, we got another runway change. Now we're over here on runway 24 right. Frontier inbound from Fort Lauderdale, flight 3735, I believe it was. The Delta diversion we had looks like it might be going to Pittsburgh. The Antonov did end up going to Columbus. I didn't think it was very likely, but keep your fingers crossed, right? Ground stop in Chicago. Got some weather at Dulles in the New York area, so hey, you never know. American Eagle 45. American Airlines Flight 256 inbound from Charlotte. Had a little cell just go through a few minutes ago. Got pretty windy. It's not so bad right now. And we have a heavy jet diverting in a few minutes today. I would say it's the first diversion of the year, but we've got two United States. Spirit Airlines Flight 184, the Mass Bandit, inbound from Los Angeles. Well, we're getting hit with another pretty powerful gust and rain. Hang on. Check this out, we got a diversion inbound UPS 2084 Ontario to Newark diverting in due to weather. MD-11. American Eagle Flight 9964 inbound from Chattanooga. I don't know if this is a diversion or a repositioning flight. I apologize if it's bumpy and shaky tonight. It's too windy and too rainy to keep the tripod up here. I'm trying to hand shoot. Normally I'm pretty stable, I feel like, when I hand shoot, but we had gust up to 43 a few minutes ago. Very windy up here tonight. Kind of wondering where these guys would go, if they'd actually go to UPS or they'd go over and sit on a pad. They are bringing it over to UPS, and the tower said they're expecting more diversions, so stay tuned. I think this weather will be in the New York area for a while. See, FedEx has 3 diversions going to Indianapolis out of Newark, 2 767s and an MD-11, so nice that one of those came our way. Maybe United or someone will send a diversion, you never know. First MD-11 we've seen since Louisville. United Airlines 1076 inbound from Newark. This is a regularly scheduled flight. 737. See how long we decide to stick around. We'll kind of wait and see what the weather does. I was going to head home and I got that alert, so I ended up staying. I figured we'll wait and let the roads kind of dry up and the wind and all that move out of the area. It should move out pretty soon. Depending on how long it takes, maybe we'll stick around for the UPS departure, since we got a 767, a 757, now an MD-11 sitting over there. I don't know what time they'll all leave though. American Airlines 1484 inbound from Dallas. 737. FedEx Flight 4189, or Frontier Flight 4189, wishful thinking, right? Inbound from San Juan. Starting to rain up here again. Definitely been a dreary start to the year. We had a gorgeous stretch up to Christmas. Christmas Day was like 65 degrees. Ever since then, it's been mostly cold and rainy or snowy or kind of drizzly or foggy. We've had a lot of miserable weather the last couple of weeks. American Airlines Flight 927, another 737-800 inbound from Charlotte. The weather is finally beginning to move out of that part of the country, so Charlotte had a lot of cancellations and diversions today, so starting to get some of those flights out, it looks like. Starting to rain again up here. Alright, that'll be it for tonight from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. It looks like the weather's beginning to move out of the New York area. So we're going to head home and get a shower, get some dinner, and get ready for work tomorrow. Might be back up here again tomorrow. We got a storm system that's supposed to move in tomorrow, and a pretty big one that's possible on the weekend. So we'll kind of see how things go. But we'll definitely be up here again. If not tomorrow, I'm going to shoot for Friday. The AirX Charters A340 that came in for the Cavs, that should be returning either Friday or Saturday, so we'll keep an eye on that. The Cleveland Browns had their first road playoff game where they're actually going to take a flight since, oh man, early 90s maybe? The 2 times they've been in the playoffs since, they played in Pittsburgh and drove. So looking forward to that, getting the first NFL playoff charter in a long time here in Cleveland. So that should be on Friday as well. So the goal is to get those up here for you. And we'll see how things go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below. Share with all of your friends. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay safe with the storms moving through. And stay healthy, stay warm. And we'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.